everyone, welcome back to my channel. I look crazy, kind of, but I don't know, I don't mind the bun. If you don't mind it, I don't mind it. So today I'm going to do some book content, and I have a few books here that I want to do. Okay, what am I saying? Okay, I'm gonna be doing a TBR for the year of my physical books. These are not library books. These are the books I want to finish throughout this year. So I've started most of them. There's only one that I haven't started yet, so I'll do that one first. So this one is Freedom by Jonathan Franzen, and it's got this pretty cover of this little like blue jay, and it's very textured on the cover. It's a pretty chunky book, and I found this book at one of my little free libraries in my area. So it says, in his first novel since the corrections, Jonathan Franzen has given us an epic of contemporary love and marriage. Freedom comically and tragically captures the temptations and burdens of liberty, the thrills of teenage lust, the shaken compromises of middle age, the wages of suburban sprawl, the heavy weight of empire. In charting the mistakes and joys of Patty and Walter Berglund as they struggle to learn how to live in an ever more confusing world, Franzen has produced an indelible and deeply moving portrait of her time. So I tried to read the corrections last year, and it wasn't for me. I may not just be like a smart enough reader, or I don't know. I know it was a very huge book when it came out, but I'm gonna give him another try with this book at some point this year, and yeah, maybe I'll have better luck, maybe not. It might go back in the little free library, we'll see. So my next book I started last year. No, wait, I started in January. This is Made for Love by Alyssa Nutting. This book, I think there's an HBO show set about this book, but it says Hazel just moved into a trailer park of senior citizens with her father and Diane. Oh, I don't want to say. Okay, this book is like a tech, it's almost like a tech guy whose name I don't want to say, who like is controlling his wife, and she escapes, and then she goes to find her dad. That's really all I've gotten, but I think it goes back to like when they meet and when they're together, and like all the different stuff that leads up to her escaping. So I am excited to get back into this book. I'm like, I don't know how many pages I'm in. I'm less than 50 pages. Or no, I'm exactly 50 pages. I love the cover. It's so cute. So yeah, that's the next book. Then, and that book I got in San Luis Obispo. No, San Juan Capistrano. For some reason I always get those two places mixed up, and they're not even on the same, like one is north and one is south. I don't know, but anyways. Next book is nonfiction. This is, I'm pretty much halfway through this book. This is The 90s by Chuck Klosterman, and it's a collection of essays about the 90s. pretty self-explanatory. I was really into it at first, and it has gotten just like more into niche things that I don't care as much about, but I still want to finish it. So yeah, not much to say on that. Next one I got recently, and I kind of started it, but not really. This is Slow Learners by Thomas Pynchon. This is a collection of his early stories. Thomas Pynchon is another author that I struggle with, and so I thought maybe his early stories would be a good introduction into him as a writer. And again, if I don't like it, I probably will not continue it. This year I'm not forcing myself to read. I'm just like really trying to have joyful reading, you know? So, another short story collection. This is The House Guest, and I think these are all, the author Amparo Davila was born in Mexico. So these are all take place in Mexico, and I really like the Mexican stories I've read in the past. And the ones in here so far, the first one was like haunting. I think it was the first one, The House Guest, the name of the book. It was really scary and freaky. But yeah, I've only read like 2 stories so far. And then my next one, and I got this, and I got this, and I got this at Skylight Books in LA. Okay. Next one I also got in San Juan Capistrano. This is White Noise by DeLillo. I got these at a library sale, like a book sale at the library. So I think there's also a movie based on this book, but this is about a teacher at a liberal arts college in Middle America, where his colleagues include New York expatriates who want to immerse themselves in American magic and dread. And essentially, a chemical spreads over their town, and so it's him and his family escaping the town, I think. And it's like a comedy. So, DeLillo is another author that I struggle with. But I also want to be able to finish one of these books. Like at least one book from these authors. I don't know why, I feel like it'll complete something in me to be able to finish at least one of their books. So moving on to the Big Daddy book. It even is like painful to hold. This year I want to finish Infinite Jest. I got this at the Little Free Library, and I started it. Let's see how far I'm in. I am 32 pages into this book that is, let's see. Oh my god. The font is so tiny too. I don't even know where it ends. This is crazy. I don't know if this is like part of the book or not. I don't even think this is part of the book. Oh, it's not even part of the book. Oh my god, I was just reading like, I don't even know. Hold on. This is so exciting, you guys. Okay, it's actually only 981 pages. So, yeah, I'm 30. I don't even know what that would be like. Maybe like 2%, 3% of the book. That makes sense, 3%. So yeah, I have a plan. I'm gonna try to read like at least 150 to 200 pages a month of this book. This is my main goal, is to finish this book. So the other books I don't care as much about. I mean, eventually, but this is like a challenge for myself, okay, to finish this book. And like, when I say finish it, like I really want to at least have like a cursory understanding of the book, not just like look at the words, you know what I mean? Like I actually want to know what I'm reading. So yeah, I'm gonna take it slow and try to just like enjoy it. I took a break from reading it, so yeah, maybe I'll even read some tonight. Who knows? I have some library books coming. I have like 4 library books coming, but they're not here yet, so maybe I'll read some tonight. Yeah, because like 200 pages a month is easy, but we'll see. So anyways, let me know if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts are, or if you have any suggestions based on the books I have here in this list. And let me know the favorite books that you've read recently. And now that I'm monetized, comments are very appreciated to boost me in the algorithm. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry if this is like a boring video, but love you guys, and I'll talk soon. Okay, bye.